Good morning, my beautiful patrons. They're doing something outside the front of the school with heavy machinery, so I apologize if the audio quality is not so good. I've got a little bit of a cold or something, because at the moment, like, one day it's 25 degrees and sunny, and then the next day it's snowing, and then the next day, it's like 50 with 100% humidity, and then there's ice. As the great comedian, I can't remember his name, he said, "It's not weather, it's malaria." It's true, this weather is, oof. It's horrible. Okay, word of the day, guys. Sorry, my desk is a mess. Word of the day is this one. Bloviate. It's a great word. It means to talk in a great quantity and not about anything important. Basically, to talk a lot of rubbish. Like, and this word was, well, it's not a very common word, it's quite obscure, but recently it came into the public eye. It came back into fashion because somebody on Twitter called Donald Trump a bloviating flesh bag. A bag of flesh. Flesh means like skin or meat. Okay, so, when we eat an animal, we eat the animal's flesh. You could say that your child is your flesh and blood. So somebody called Donald Trump a bloviating flesh bag, which is a very creative insult. It was a Scottish person, and the Scots are famous for their very inventive swearing, basically. When you're speaking English, I hope that you don't bloviate. I hope that you speak and choose your words more carefully. So what's happening? Today's Tuesday, which means I'm going to do my live class today. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Recently I received was it a Facebook message? Yeah, I think a Facebook message from somebody who wanted some help transforming some sentences. And I thought, well, it's a perfect opportunity for me to do it live, to show you how you can transform a sentence in various different ways. So that's what I'm going to do today in the live class. And it's funny, but like my ability to create depends on my inspiration, right? And at the moment, like, I already discovered that the topic for my next podcast, and I think it's a really cool subject. Because basically there's a paradox in all languages, which is that if you have more vocabulary, you have less grammatical complexity. More vocabulary, less grammar. Less vocabulary, more grammar. It's like this. It's really fascinating, and the reason why is even more fascinating, and what it means for the future of the English language. Super interesting. So I'm inspired already I just need to do a bit more reading, but I hope to record the podcast maybe, I don't know, on the weekend probably, when I have time. I'm really excited by how many new patrons I have at the moment, because if it continues like this, it means that in the next couple of months, like soon, I will be able to dramatically reduce the amount of hours I teach and make more videos. I mean, that's what I want to do. I loved it when I was making a video every day, but if I had continued, it would have been the end of my career and my marriage. But yeah, so listen, thank you so much for your support. It means that I can spend more time doing this and helping more people. And so that's it for today's Canguro Daily Digest. I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you in class soon.